y'all, Claralot Angels podcast here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
Today we're here with Cream and Avi.
I'm so excited for y'all to see this.
This is Angeline's build.
Oh my goodness.
Now, tell us about it. Is it witchy? Is it?
This is witchy. This is a Cream and Avi witch build, y'all.
We have been into that lately.
So into building for the people of Glimmerbrook.
Right. As they are in Glimmerbrook and as they expand out from Glimmerbrook, I love all the houses that we've made with this aesthetic.
The woman who lives here has a toddler child with, Emmanuel. Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, there's drama there, but we'll get into that later. Okay, so she lives with her father, who retired recently, so he moved in
I
with
heard
her.
a story about that too.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Share it.
I don't know if I should.
Maybe not then.
Right. It's something, girl.
The gossip we get from these people we're building for. Like, you are there all the time, and you're seeing what they're up to.
And you're not sort of noticed. It's not like they're rude about it, but you just...
No, you just sort of blend in because you're busy.
Because you're like, oh, I'll be up here. Don't worry about me. And they go about their lives, and you hear all about their lives.
You hear all about them.
But I don't want to get too far into it because she has had a hard time with her ex-husband.
Oh, let's get into that, though. She spreads this rumor freely.
Freely.
Okay. Her ex has 4 baby mamas.
Yeah.
And
how many kids?
Keeps going and showing up. Every time she goes out for a blind date, he's the one that shows up.
Right, like that is catfishing, right?
Right?
He pretends he's someone else.
Yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, let's go out on a date. She can't even get a date because every time she goes on a blind date, it's him showing up.
So he's obsessed with her.
I said, girl.
He's stalking her.
It's not just her either. It's all his other baby mamas. Like, what a creep.
It's like a weird cult
Let
leader.
them go. He's a funny guy, but I would never, I don't even know what she saw in him.
So he wishes that they were all together with him.
I guess, but he's not like wanting to start up like a house. Like, he just wants...
But does he want different houses to go to?
Probably, like, honestly.
Exactly.
Like, what a weirdo. No, I bet he wants them to visit his house. Like, he's so lazy. You know this man.
I do.
We hang out with him every Friday at the bar.
Yeah, we do.
Because he's always there and he plays this game show. It's so much fun.
It is. It's fun. He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy, but, like, when you find out that he's got, like, what is it, like, 9 kids or something?
Maybe. Is it more? And he has them all.
He has them all. Well, except for her kid.
Except for
Because she
hers.
will not let her kid go there.
So maybe he's just obsessed about that.
That's
where he
true,
can't
because
go.
she did say every time he shows up at the blind date, he tries to negotiate, custody.
Oh my goodness. That is so cute, by the way. The
Oh,
carpet.
yes, thank you.
How do you do that carpeting again? I forget.
Control F.
Oh, really? I need to work
Control
on that.
F to order a half square of carpet.
Wow. Love that. So much drama.
So much drama. Like, she was talking about it to her friend, and she was like, thank goodness I have my friends, So I was listening in. And then I was like, girl, that sounds so terrible. And she's like, oh, no. I know you know one side of him from the bar. And I was like, no, I knew this side of him, too, because there's just something,
Girl, exactly.
Oh,
What?
I was just going to say. Mixing that mint with that green, I was like not sure about it, but
Oh, I
her
love
favorite
that.
color is green. She loved it.
That's cute. I do like it. I never saw that wall before.
Oh, I know. It's new with those windows that are also like angled and peaked at the top.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
What is this in here? A dining room you're making?
This is a little Donna Nook.
Which is so cute when you have like a couch or a chair for a toddler.
So easy.
So easy.
Like a big girl's seat or a big boy's seat.
But it's not too much where they're going to toddle right out of it.
No.
They can sit there and their back supported and all that.
She has green hair. Okay. And her
Yeah.
baby has the cutest green hair, but her baby looks like him, like exactly. And she is upset about it. And I'm like, you can't be. You can't be.
You're going to give that baby a complex.
You know what I mean? She's beautiful.
My babies look like their father too.
And they're beautiful.
Right. There's a reason that you fell for him to begin with in one way.
I feel like that too. Now look at this plaid. Isn't that cute?
So cute.
Anyway, I told her that. I was like, girl, you can't be worried about that. Like, if you look at your baby and it reminds you of him, think about something that was good.
Think about that. You wouldn't
Remember
have
him.
that baby.
You know, and
unless
she
you were with
loves
him.
her baby
Exactly.
to pieces. But she's processing through a lot of anger.
Exactly. So she's like getting upset about that.
You know, and
she's a
never
good
in
person.
front of the child, y'all. Just
No.
want to make that clear. Never in front of the child, but she still was getting upset. And I was like, girl, I need to give you Clara's number.
Right. It's like a little lesson, though.
Well, my kids, you know, one of them looks like me and one of them looks like her father, and I never even think about it.
Exactly, but it's a lesson in, like, the fact that because you're angry, you don't realize you might be hurting someone else.
That's so true.
So, like, calm down a little bit.
And also, they say anger is just covering up something else,
Like
you know, and that's
sadness or
so
worry.
important. You gotta just sit with yourself for a second and think, like, why am I mad? Am I mad because I feel threatened, or I'm mad because I feel sad, or, you know?
Or I feel like cheated on, literally.
Oh my goodness.
But also, like, cheated out of something.
He was with a lady. When he was with her, she had the child. Like, they weren't even together. They were pretty much like a 2-week stand. So she didn't have, like, a history of a relationship with him. But when she found out that he was, like, just showing up and dating all sorts of people and cheating on his wife, she was like, I don't even want you to know your daughter because I don't want her to think that's okay. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. He doesn't go to court over it to contest it. He said he's going to change her mind or it's her decision. And I think that's really noble.
It is.
You
I
know?
mean, that's important because he could get... Oh, here comes the motorcycle. He could get 50-50 or he could get, like, you know, weekends.
Yeah.
Or every other weekend.
He has weekends with all his other kids. Now, she's not going to know them, and that's sort of sad to me, but then at the same time, too, if you don't know somebody, then why is it even sad because you didn't know them, you know?
Well, because later on in life, she'll get to know them.
It's true, and be
And
like,
they'll be
I
like-
missed out on everything.
Exactly. That always happens.
You know.
'Cause
But
you live-
anyway, she's become a witch, so she's definitely going to be doing a lot of soul searching, so I guess we'll find out in the future
Well,
what she
hopefully
decides.
they don't end up together.
Oh, my goodness.
Hopefully she's not throwing curses his way.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I was just thinking, like, you know, I hope that her home brings her, like, the peace of mind that she needs. Because she was living in Glimmerbrook. And she had, like, a tiny, tiny little house. And she was, like, lonely there, you know?
She's a rotter.
She is a rotter. And some people say rotting is just one of the loneliest professions.
I was going to say, it really can be.
And, you know, you'll be in your head a lot and alone a lot. And it's just, like, you have to fight to make sure that doesn't happen. You know, because you don't.
Because you're in different worlds and things.
Yeah.
That's so true.
And you're in there alone.
Exactly.
Even though you're with your characters or
Or you're
whatnot.
meeting people, though, like, alone. Like, when you go back to your house.
And you have to, like, make your energy fit your family.
Exactly. So true.
I mean, that's true of any profession where you're meeting with other people.
Exactly, like business or
Yeah.
anything you're going to an office, all that.
You know, or if kids come home from school, they'll always be...
Like, a little bit.
A little
Yeah,
grumpy,
a
a
little
little,
grumpy.
they'll test you.
Yeah, that is the weirdest thing, isn't it?
Because they didn't
I
want to be.
haven't been through it yet because my kids are home. But my sister Alina, like, her son came home and he was grumpy, and he never is, you know?
He is a sweetheart.
He's such a sweetheart.
Because you're not where you want to be. Clearly, you want to be home. So
And
you
you're-
sort of rebel against being home.
Yeah, and you're also learning things from the kids you're with,
So true.
you know?
Like sassy kids.
Bad behavior.
You know. But
Or
you can
a
also learn
hopper.
good things. You never know.
You never
It's
do
true.
know, but it's not often
Life is like wild magic.
that you learn something super good.
I
That's
know.
true.
Because you don't have a
because,
lot of
yeah.
time to interact.
You
and the,
really don't.
and the time you do have to interact in school is like,
The things that get rewarded are not usually the nice things.
right. And I know you can make good friends, but it's usually under like an angst that you make those friends.
It's true. It's so strange the way we run schools.
I know, it's too much. It's too
It's
much
gotta
for
be-
one conversation, but
Yeah.
like,
Oh no.
I think it needs an overhaul.
It needs some real deep reflection.
Yeah. Because
I
it's
love
sort of
those.
turning into, oh, I love those too.
Sconces or whatever they're called.
Thank you.
Sconces, my
Aw.
goodness, yeah.
Sconces. Sconces sounds so romantic.
You would say sconces with those couches.
You know.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Flesh.
Can you imagine? Those are hand upholstered. So someone took a hook and like a needle and like pulled every button down into that cushy fabric.
I've been so into like embroidery. Just
Oh
like,
my goodness, girl.
that sort of thing would be so fun.
You know what I mean? Could you imagine embroidering like little details? Why am I doing that today?
I don't know, girl.
I
but
do that
like,
every day of my life.
It works, you know.
You know,
Details.
could you imagine
Yeah.
embroidering little details like onto, you know, your little child's backpack or something?
Oh, I can imagine. It'd be so cute.
So cute.
So personalized. It'd be so cute.
Look, I'll knit so that when I do that, I'll make it really personal.
Oh my goodness, your little things that you make.
I don't like to follow patterns.
What is that called?
What?
Those little things you make. The little creatures and
Oh, I
whatnot.
forget what they're called.
They're made out of like pixels, basically. But they're not pixels.
Oh,
Graphs or whatever.
I don't know.
You know, it's just so interesting. I just think like, you know, making something. First of all, have you ever seen those gnomes?
No.
Me either.
Are they new?
Like they were in the catalog right there in front of my face. And I was like, what are you? And they're holding up something. And it says in the catalog that they're upside down, but they're not upside down.
What?
So I don't know if they turn upside down.
I love those books with that green colored bed.
That is the father's room. And that's where the father mainly hangs out, in the living room.
Oh, does he love to read?
He does.
Oh, cute. I'm going to send
And
him my book.
she's a writer. Isn't that the
That's
cutest?
so cute. I'm going to talk to her.
You really do. She needs some, you know, moral support from someone who's been through
You
a
should have
bad
brought her over to your
Okay.
house. You know, for your next party.
I did have her over for a spooky day party the other day.
I remember. What did she dress up as?
Oh, cheerleader in a green dress. It was so beautiful.
That's cute.
She was down on herself the whole time. I was like, girl, you look good.
I know, though. That's the truth, though.
She's in a dark space, you know.
It's so easy to be down on yourself.
How can you be in a dark space in this beautiful world? Well, you just can, and you got to figure out how to get back to the good,
Exactly.
you know?
Because you can get pulled down.
You know what I
And
mean?
it can get worse and worse.
There's two sides to every coin.
It's important to find someone to talk to.
It's almost like you have to practice being happy for a while sometimes, and then all of a sudden you will be happy.
It's true. And just have like a good core friend group.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't have friends, and talk to someone professionally.
And also know that
Exactly.
you don't have to be happy all the time,
Exactly. Be nice to yourself.
you know.
I mean, this house is just so beautiful, girl.
Thank you
Gorgeous.
so
Adds
much.
that beauty to the world.
I put a lot of love into it.
I love it. Thank y'all for joining us.